Hi, I'm Julian Bunyag, a Multimedia Studies student at the University of the Philippines Open University. This is my final project for Science 11. My project type is a vlog. The reason why is I want to take you on a trip with me to one sanctuary and one farm in Silang, Cavite, Tagaytay. Here, we are able to apply our learnings in Science 11 and understand how cells form into, produce, into animals and us, and how it all connects together. Most importantly, we are able to understand what it looks like to be in a sanctuary and in a farm. The reason why I chose Angelfield Sanctuary and SBD Laudato Sea Farm is because they remind me of home. I really like the idea or the science behind plants and animals. And things like biodiversity, ecology are what makes it stand out for me. Because I know that as living creatures, we all need to appreciate the things that contribute to us in living. Furthermore, Angelfield Sanctuary and SBD Laudato Sea Farm inspires me to do better. And that is why when I grow up, I want to also manage a farm myself. It will be surrounded by plants and animals just like what you will see in this video. Here is my final project and I hope you enjoy.
Angel Fields is a nature sanctuary in Silang, Cavite known for its diverse animal life. They have a natural bird sanctuary, farm animals like doper sheep and ducks, and ponds filled with catfish.
So behind me is actually a fountain and in this fountain merong mga fishes.
Aquatic plants, bird, algae, and other living organisms that make the fountain become part of one whole ecosystem of a pond, which is now a living system.
Later on, we will go on that side para makita natin yung mga iba't ibang animals sa Angelsfield Sanctuary.
So here's something wild. Everything on this farm, from the plants, animals, pati yung pond na nakita natin, it starts with one tiny thing. A cell. It's like a nature's little worker. No boss, no blueprint, just vibes and biology.
So currently, I'm here in the area kung saan marami ang fish pond and behind me is actually a coop where the chickens and other ducks reside. Minsan ka lang makakakita ng sanctuary na very open to others. You can see there's no trash and very clean lang talaga ang space.
And when you zoom out, you see community ecology in action. Every species, from plants to animals, they interact, compete, and cooperate. That's what makes it a biodiversity.
So aside from the Angelfield Sanctuary, there's a lot of farms here kasi in Tagaytay. Most importantly, here in Angelfield Sanctuary, it's my second time visiting it. And I'm truly amazed kasi there's not a lot of parks already in my vicinity in Laguna. So Tagaytay is nearby our location lang. So visiting here is actually a tranquil space for me and it helps me reflect back in our Science 11 modules, especially Module 10, which that spoke to me entirely kasi ang mental and wealth natin is very important for us to connect in nature. Example na lang is visiting farms and sanctuaries like this.
After visiting Angelfield Sanctuary, we decided to revisit SVD Laudato Sea Farm. It is near the Pink Sisters Convention and also located within Silang, Cavite, Tagaytay. During our second visit, we arrived at SVD Farm already around 6 p.m. But since our first visit, we arrived at an earlier day, so there will be some scenes shot in the daylight and in the night.
So right now, I'm standing in one of SBD's farms and behind me is their produce, which they actually sell sa cafes nila once you enter here. So there are also drop boxes scattered around which you can donate to help their proceeds. So hi guys, right here I'm with Ate.
Hello po. I'm Grace po.
Ayun, so si Ate Grace, isa siya sa mga employees ng SBD Farm. And Ate Grace, ano bang meron sa SBD and ano ba itong mga produce na binebenta mo?
Meron po kaming mga organic na gulay. Then, meron po kaming mga organic na food po. Tsaka ito ay isang farm to table. Then,
May gusto pa po ba kayong sabihin para ma-engage sila na bumisita ng SBD Farm and supportahan po yung mga gulay na binebenta nyo dito?
punta na lang po kayo dito. Maganda dito. Maraming scenery na good.
Ayun. So, thank you, Ate Grace!
Like what Ate Grace said, SVD Farm is purely organic. That's what makes it sustainable. And remember in our Science 11, one of our lessons talk about how humans depend on nature for food, water, and safety. Not only that, did you remember that all of us are made by one single cell? And that cell, it divides, grows, repairs, and responds. And when thousands of them start working together, that's when things gets interesting. That's emergence. Not only is SVD Farm a biodiversity, but it is a complex system. SVD Farm is self-sufficient thanks to their water harvester project. As long as there is rain, there is water reserved. At the same time, they also have a vermicast area where organic matter becomes into new soil. Here in SVD Farm, hindi lang prutas at gulay ang meron sila. Meron sila ring manok dahil in community ecology, every species from plants to animals, they all help each other. Overall, our trip to SVD Farm and Angelfield Sanctuary has taught us that we all came from one single cell. And in this cell, we noticed that it has grown into a large, beautiful, messy environment where species are vibing together, energy is flowing forward such as the sunlight, matter cycling endlessly such as the water harvest and the vermicast area. It's all messy, beautiful, and connected by science. And that has been the end of our Science 11 vlog. I hope you guys learned something and enjoyed my video. And lastly, I would like to thank my dad who accompanied us and my mom sa likod. Ayun. So, if you enjoyed our video, please like and subscribe. Once again, this has been Yen from the University of the Philippines Open University for my Science 11 final project. Thank you!